Hi guys, my hand is better, still a little tender, but it's better. I took some medicine for it. So, thank you guys. Plus, you guys prayed for me. Hey, I thank you for that. So, I thought I'd jump on here this morning and do a Wipnchat with you. And try to get this done. So I can move on to art dots. This one. So I hope everyone had a good night. I had a good night. We're using the number 4, which is 225. There it is. Isn't that a pretty color? I'm running out of space to... Because remember, I'm working on 3 different canvases on this little bitty table. So, I hope everyone's doing good this morning. I took Bella out this morning. It's nice out. So I'm hoping that our next Wipnchat will be that other canvas. I'm coming along really good on the canvas that my sister got me. I try to get all the odd that's sprinkled out, and then I get the big groups. Because I found if I focus on the big groups, now this, once again, is just my crazy thinking. If I focus on the big areas, I tend to miss more of the small drills, or the drills that's just sprinkled. I got my house. I cleaned it last night. Well, not last night. Yesterday, I scrubbed down everything, vacuumed all the floors, and I'm glad I did. Because my hand messed up, so therefore it was like, okay, my house is clean, so I don't have to worry about that. I can just, I haven't talked to the neighbor this morning. Bless her heart. I felt bad for her because her back was giving her so much trouble. And when your back and stuff like that goes out, makes it very hard for you to do things or to even enjoy anything. So I hated seeing her in that kind of shape. And how she hurt it, she's moving around a chest drawer. And that's how she messed her back up. Okay. So pretty much I'll be diamond painting today and probably sitting outside. I tried to get Bella out as much as possible because before I had gotten her, she was never outside. And I'm talking never. If y'all could have seen her back then. And she had been, the vet said she was sun deprived. Her little nose was so pink, and around her eyes, they looked like they was gonna bleed. And she loves outside. She loves it. Now, when it starts getting a little warm, it's like, okay, I'm ready to go back in the house. And I probably understand because she has all this hair. So but as long as she wants to be outside, then I'll let her be outside. She's something else. She tickles me sometimes because I was at the church and I was working on we have these azalea bushes, and some weeds had gotten out of control, but it's been raining so much you couldn't be out to work on it. So I was out there, and I was sitting pulling these weeds, and she was laying at my feet, and all of a sudden there was this bee that flew by. She jumped up, come running to me, climbing up my shoulder, looking behind her to see if that bee was after her. She did not like that bee at all. And by that time, it was like, okay, Mom, take me in. She's ready to come in. She was through with being outside. And I tell myself to grill. I'm gonna grill out. Then by the time I get everything ready, and it's like, it's too hot, I come up with all these excuses why not to grill out. Maybe I should start a new thing and grill out in the winter. That way, see, all these popping back up. I am so loving this little canvas, which is not that little of a canvas. It's a 30 by 40, so that's not that little. It is so stinking cute with the little hair bow. Okay, I think I got all of Okay, let's go with, let's do the eyes. Start shaping in the eyes W, which is 310. Number 5. Now this one has 3 10s. Now, my Winnie the Pooh, the eyes, I thought would be 310. Isn't. It's a deep, dark brown. This has got, but it's just not the 310 in each size. It's got other colors in it. But it's mainly 310. Yeah. Would you believe I'm running out of something to talk about? I think I'm trying to focus more. And it's like, okay. What have I been watching on TV? I've been watching a lot of these. I can't remember the name of it, but they go and buy these old buildings, whether it's church or, and it's an English program, whether it's a church or what, and they turn them into homes. Now, the only problem with the property over there, if you buy an old church to turn it into a home or something like that, they're listed. So sometimes it becomes a problem because they have to keep it original, and there's only few changes that they can do according to how it's listed. And sometimes it's hard for them to figure out. Like this one guy, he bought a lighthouse, a beautiful lighthouse, but he had the hardest time trying to get it turned into a house because he had all these regulations. Now, my thinking is, okay, make it where they have to keep most of it. I'm trying to find a thing for my hair. But they almost make it impossible for them to do something with this house. Okay, we're going to do A9 at 647. And it's hard for them to upgrade or to build this house because there's so many stipulations, and some of the property, if it's not taken care of immediately, they're going to fall down. And it's like, you think they would say, okay, this place is total ruin. Let's make it easier. But they make it almost impossible for them to save this whatever they've bought. But a lot of them, in the end, they're still trying to figure it out. They've got to do a little bit of something, but then they hit a stone. So you don't get to see if it worked out for them. Then some of them has put so much money into trying to save this property that it's like, how are you gonna upkeep it? Because they go in debt, they borrow money. Yeah, but I always like to see if they get their dream house. Sometimes they do, and it's always really pretty. Of course, then I watch crafting shows. I watch a lot of dollar store DIY programs. I like those. I watch this flea market flip, I think it's called. It's flea market something. And she's in Michigan. And she buys stuff at flea markets. And sometimes she buys stuff and redoes it. And then sometimes she don't. Well, I went to a yard sale yesterday. I stopped at the yard sale. And I found myself doing like what she was doing. Oh, this would be neat. This is neat. And it's like, okay, Linda, you need to get out of this place. Because first of all, I don't need anything. House-wise. Now, when diamond painting comes to diamond painting, it's like, yeah, we need one more canvas. Because that's different. But I caught myself. And she had some really good prices on stuff, so. But I just didn't need anything. I'm trying to go through stuff and downsize. Well, I guess not downsizing. I'm trying to get stuff organized. And it's hard to organize when you just need the space to organize, if that makes sense. I live in a 1-bedroom duplex. And the way it's set up, it's hard to find the space you need, especially if you craft. Now, if you don't craft, and if all I did was sit here and watch TV and didn't sew, crochet, diamond paint, I wouldn't need the storage. I wouldn't need, whoops. But since I do craft, and if you're a crafter and these people that has houses with craft rooms, I just think it's the greatest thing ever. If you've got a house and you can make a craft room. Okay, we're going to do in. That's number 6, and that's 413. Woo! I don't have much of those. I think you are so fortunate and blessed to have a craft room. I've never had a house that I could have a craft room. I can't stop yawning. So I think that would be my dream, to have a house that I could have a craft room. Now, is that ever going to happen? No. But I can dream. I watch Star and I'm thinking, she lives in an RV. Bless her heart. She's even got less space than me. And if you haven't watched Star, you need to go over and check her channel. She's a sweetheart. And she's got the kind of laugh that is what they call contagious, because you just want to laugh along with her. So I'll link her down in the description box. Oh my gosh, time has gotten away from me. Ugh. Okay, if you never see this video, this is why time got away from me. If you do see this video, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for spending your mornings with me. And I so appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a great day. Enjoy. And I will talk to you in the next one. God bless you. And hang in there, guys. We've got this.